I'm friends with a lot of you, okay? And not everybody is in the same company that I'm in. People are in all kinds of companies. Not everybody is even in a company. Some people are, I actually, believe it or not, deal with a lot of like people who own their own local business of some sort. And so, one of the ways that I have successfully built my business in the last 4 years is leveraging my marketing expertise. So let's talk about my marketing expertise, okay? My name is Tamara Hamilton. I am a beauty blogger. I blog about the business of beauty. That's what everybody who used to watch me on Periscope knows. I blog about the business of beauty. I am not a makeup artist. I am a businesswoman. That's what I know. That's what I do. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about marketing. So if you were here for makeup and you only wanted makeup, bye boo. Love you. Thank you so much for being here. If there's anything that you saw that you were interested in, you can always inbox me. And my links are in the comments as well. The link to shop is motivesmirror.com, or visit the link of whoever invited you to this video. Or to learn more about the products in me, you can always visit tamarahamilton.com, because we're definitely going to talk marketing now. So again, my name is Tamara Hamilton. I blog about the business of beauty. So what differentiates me from others is I am not a makeup artist. I don't pretend to be. I'm not really into doing a lot of makeup on other people. I do some of that, but I'm really a one-to-one marketer. I am into marketing. Marketing is what I know. It's what I eat. It's what I breathe. It's what I sleep. So let's talk a little bit about my background, because there's a lot of people running around on internet marketing land who have done a few things and they think they know marketing, and they really don't. They just know the few things that they did that made them successful that one time, but many of them are hitting walls and they hit plateaus and they don't know what to do to get over those plateaus. So if that's you, welcome. If you're newer to the game of marketing, we welcome you as well. If you're looking for some tips on how to grow your business, leveraging social media and one-on-one marketing, you are in the right place. What makes me the right person is I have 25 years of sales and marketing experience. Yes, you heard that correct. I know this skincare and makeup is awesome, but yes, I am old enough to have 25 years of sales and marketing experience. Right out of right out of high school, while in college, the summer before college, and every day until I graduated from college, I interned at a Fortune 500 company in the marketing department. So I know marketing, okay? I know marketing. I also have both a bachelor's and master's degree in marketing. I have built a career around marketing for over 25 years now, okay? So when I say I worked for a Fortune 500 company in marketing, I mean, I was in marketing meetings. I was on photo shoots. I was involved in the planning and execution of marketing. And I have always come into my home-based business to treat it like a real business. I treat it no differently than I would treat working and doing marketing for someone else's business. So this is what makes me qualified, okay? Now, when it comes to social media, I'll be honest with you. I didn't learn social media in undergrad, and it was really not really even a thing when I went and got my master's degree in the early 2000s. I didn't really start doing Facebook until like 2009, but right away I was able to see the value of Facebook from a marketing standpoint. In 4 years, I have recruited tens of people into my business. Last year alone, I recruited double digits, and most of them recruited me. Why? Because I'm an attraction marketer, because I know marketing, and I do things like this video, which makes people knock on the door to either want to become my customer or a part of my team. So I believe number one rule of marketing, especially online, is that you make it about them. You don't make it about you, okay? And so some things that you may be doing are ineffective. And why they're ineffective is because it's about you. It's not about them. When you take screenshots of your web page that people, okay, so like in my company, we have a company replicated website. We have multiple of them. When you take screenshots of those websites and just put those pictures of product up, even pictures from the Get the Look library, you're not providing any value. When you use salesy language, you're not providing any value because it's all about you, and people know that and they sense that. You're just there to try to get a sale. And when you make it about them and you're trying to educate, like the makeup piece of this video, explaining how to use the eyeshadow, how to use the shades to get an everyday look that you can get pretty quickly and easily. Now you're providing value because that's an issue for women that I am targeting. The number 2 rule I have when it comes to marketing is when you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one. If you listen to the language that I've been using since we've been talking marketing, even in the makeup piece, I'm helping people identify if this is something they should listen to or exit out of, okay? And that's what you want to do. So just throwing up pictures with all the products and words on them, throwing up your link, and that's why it's ineffective, because it's about you and you making a sale and not you helping people make some sort of transition or transformation in their life, helping them go from, I don't really know a lot about makeup, to now I can confidently put my makeup on, because we know that self-confidence is makeup applied directly to the face. We know this, right? And so your role is to help people, and that's what one-to-one marketing is. So let's talk about the 7 things you can do that are quick and easy that you can do today to brand yourself and stand out online. Number 1, you can use a specific hashtag, okay? For me, specific hashtags include Haute Chocolat, the name of my business page. I've branded myself to Haute Chocolat to the point where I've tried to get away from using that and just use my name, and I have to use both because so many people still refer to me as Haute Chocolat or Miss Hot Chocolate, right? So I'm not going to get rid of that because that's an intangible asset. So hashtag Haute Chocolat, and the way that I spell it is branding, HAUTECHAU. So and lot is more like latte, LATTE. All that was done intentionally to make me different and stand out. There's a girl up in Canada who also uses hot chocolate, and she uses haute the same way, but she spells chocolate the traditional way. So I was pretty smart when I came up with Haute Chocolat. Another one is Carter Chronicles. So whenever I'm posting on social media and I'm talking about my grandson, I use hashtag Carter Chronicles. How do I know that it works? Because, again, when I meet you guys at convention, at locals, and even my own family when I'm out and about, people say, your Carter Chronicles. I love the Carter Chronicles. That is, they're talking about my grandson. They recognize what Carter Chronicles is all about, okay? So using a specific hashtag is the first thing. Number 2 is you can pick a day of the week and do a certain activity, okay? So you can do your Monday motivation quote. But to brand it, don't post quotes from other people. You buy an app, remove that app's logo, pay the $1 or $2. It's a business expense. Come on now. Use that logo, use that quote image that you make, like in WordSwag or Photify. Pay to get the image removed. Pay to get the app's logo removed, and always use your Instagram handle. Use your website name, not your company's website name. Your website name on that quote every single week for your Monday motivation. For me, it's makeup and marketing has always worked really well for me, doing makeup and marketing. And then I still will do like the quotes on Monday. Beryl was on here. Beryl does Wellness Wednesdays, where she goes live on Wednesdays every week, same bat time, same bat channel. And she talks about something different from a wellness standpoint. So number 2 is a day of the week specific activity. Again, it could be a video. It could be some sort of image that you put up, like a motivational or inspirational quote. You choose, but you choose a day of the week. You could do one. For a while, I was doing a different activity for each day of the week. That could be a lot. So if you choose one and stick to it, that would be great. Number 3 is you can come up with your own catchphrase. Okay. Back when I first started branding myself in my business online, I used to say, that's hot, HAUTE a lot. That's hot. right? And I would find that even my own mom, in talking to her, she would text me and be like, "That's hot." Or how I still do, I'll say IJS for I'm just saying. People will use that back to me, so I know that that's work. Your personal brand, just to hashtag pause. That's a catchphrase I say in my live trainings. Hashtag pause, and I do this. Hashtag pause. Your personal brand is what you're known for. Okay, it's not something that you got to spend thousands of dollars on. It's little things that you do, little nuances about yourself that you turn to your benefit and profit from in the end. Okay, it's the little things that people know you for. So we're going to talk more about that. So number 3 is a specific catchphrase. Number 4 is amplify a skill that you have. Whatever it is that you're really good at, do it and show people, teach people. I always say invest, learn, teach. Teach people a skill, amplify and replicate a skill that you have, amplify it for yourself and replicate it in other people. One of the things I'm really good at, people say I'm good at makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm makeup, so I teach people how to use makeup. I teach people marketing and I teach people social media. Those 3 things, that's how I brand myself. People call me the social media queen. I didn't tag myself that, but that's what people call me, the social media queen, okay? So amplify a skill. Put yourself in the light to shine. Whatever you do, do it well. I read a book in the 90s called First Break All the Rules, and the second book was Now Discover Your Strengths. And the whole premise was that you focus on those things that you do really well because that's your natural talent. That's where you're going to most shine. So if you need help figuring it out, you can they actually now have StrengthsFinder 2.0 by Tom Rath, and it comes with a quiz. You can take that quiz, and it's going to give you your skill, but you may still need some further help with figuring it out. Just think about the things that you do really well and people like and comment on and tell you that they like that you do. If you're great at underwater basket weaving, then that's what you amplify and what you replicate in other people. Whatever it is, if you're a really good height person, my friend Tim Morris is on here. He's a really good height person, right? So that's what he can teach other people to do. That's what he can do is inspire other people. And he does a great job of that on his timeline with inspiring people with quotes and getting people, engaged in the proper and good vibe, positivity, okay? Your clothing can be a great way to brand yourself. One of the department stores here locally, part of the Carson Peary Scott family, Boston store, all the managers wear a carnation. They wear a red carnation. That way, when you see someone with a red carnation, that they're a manager. So if you need help or assistance from a manager, they're very easy to find because they have the red carnation on. For me, I've always done the shorter. I actually had a signature wig that I would wear all the time until it got discontinued. But I still kind of stick to more of a shorter do with, a little bit of spike to give me more height instead of being more wide. Try to get a little more height. Some people, it's always red hair. They always wear red hair, or they always are always changing their hair color. You choose a specific lipstick color that you can make be your brand. Again, it's so that people know. So if somebody were describing you to someone else, what would they say? When I worked at the bank, I would always wear a scarf and I would wear it kind of like an ascot. So if someone didn't know me and someone else were hopefully edifying me to them, and they're like, "No, I don't know who she is," and they would be like, "Yeah, you know her. She always wears the scarf kind of like an ascot, or she has that shorter hair, asymmetrical, kind of spiky." That's what you want to your brand. That's when you're personally branding yourself. Okay, so that's actually number 6 is your appearance. Number 5 is clothing. Number 6 is your appearance. So when you're going live on video, you can play these things up and always brand yourself that way. And number 7, share your favorites. What are your favorites? Make them your themes, okay? Anybody who knows me knows what my themes are. Number 1, Carter Chronicles. Number 2, makeup. People know I love tacos. They know I love Dr. Pepper, and they know my favorite animal, my spirit animal, is a tiger. So make sure that you're always posting things around those themes, your favorites, what they are. I've also come on and like this weekend, I shared my top 10 list. I did a countdown of my top 10 favorite motives lipsticks, and people are still ordering a couple days later after National Lipstick Day. So those are the 7 things that you can do today really quickly and easily, not have to invest a lot of money to brand yourself online and stand out from everybody else. So let's recap. Number 1, use a specific hashtag. Number 2, a specific day of the week activity like Throwback Thursday, Wellness Wednesday, Man Crush Monday. Number 3, a catchphrase like that's hot or like Donald Trump, you're fired. Number 4, amplify and replicate a skill. Basically teach others how to do something that you're really good at. Number 6, that creates so much credibility and authority. It's amazing. Number 6, you can use your clothing. Like right now, you can't see it, but I have on a shopping annuity t-shirt. You can take your catchphrase, make t-shirts, and wear those t-shirts around town and on your video. Believe me, people are going to stop you and ask you what the shirt is about. It happens all the time. Okay. So number 5 was clothing. Number 6 is your appearance, a specific hairstyle, a specific hair color, specific nail color, specific lip color. Play with your appearance. Number 7 is sharing your favorite things about you that you want people to know and remember will become part of your personal brand. So there's only a few more people on here. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we are going to wrap it up, and I'm going to get the videos edited and uploaded to YouTube and the blog. So any questions, let me guys know if you have any questions. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions that you're not comfortable asking, you can always inbox me, and I will ask you. Try to inbox me on my personal, because Facebook does not do a good job of notifying me when my business page has messages. So sometimes it might be there a while before I see it. So doesn't look like anybody has any questions. I know there's often a delay. So I'm going to go. I'll keep checking back later to see if there are any questions, and we'll be back next week on Makeup and Marketing Monday. Let me know what you guys think about doing makeup first and then talking marketing, or if you'd like to see them kind of split up. I kind of like just getting it all done. It's a much better chance of getting it all done. You have no idea how much it takes to do 2 lives in one day. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.